Hello guys and welcome back to another Ease Origin video. Now, this isn't the last place I didn't stop the recording here last time. Unfortunately, I was at the last boss of the game, which is right up ahead. And I had a power surge here on my house. There was no more energy and I lost the recording. It got everything corrupted. It is a mess. So what that means is actually the only thing that I really lost here is my fight against Kishgo. With you, if you remember, Kishgo is the one, the partner, Epona's partner, the one with the halberd, the big axe, the muscular man, formerly known. The fight went pretty well, actually, went nothing too serious, like pretty easy, to be honest. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get that recorded for you guys. I mean, I'm just as pissed. But yeah, fortunately, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I will learn my lesson. From now on, I'll try to make several saves. So in case that happened, I could just went to my previous save, you know, so. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. I'm gonna read the dialogue, everything all over again. And one good thing came out of it is that in the recording that I lost, I was at 40 minutes in. But I reached this part at less than 5 or 10 minutes. I spent quite a lot of time in the last boss trying to figure out a pattern to defeat him. So probably now I'll have that in mind and maybe it will be easier? I don't know. We'll see. Lady Rhea. Unica? Well, if it isn't the Tova girl. Haha, I must admit, I'm surprised. I never expected a powerless child like you to be the first one up here. Can't chatter, Dalles. Just release Lady Rhea and hand over the Black Pearl. I'm afraid I can't do that. They're both quite instrumental to my plans, you see. Your plans? You mean this ritual to make Solomon's shrine fall out of the sky? Why go to such trouble to do that? What can possibly gain from it? Oh, come on now. Isn't it obvious? In order to make the demonic essence whole, I need the full power of the Black Pearl. And right now, most of that power is being used to keep your precious shrine aloft. Therefore, to gain my end, your kind must lose its wings, so to speak. Wait, so you're doing all of this? Manning an army of demons, killing innocent people and causing suffering on a massive scale, just so you can steal the power we're using to keep our holy shrine afloat? Well, when you put it that way, yeah, that's the long and short of it, indeed. You see, only the divine power of the goddesses is capable of controlling the Black Pearl, and since they are not particularly interested in redirecting their efforts, I'm left with but one course of action. You, and everyone who serves you, is a monster! Perhaps, but if so, I am most comfortable in my monstrousness. And now, I must ever so delicately pluck your Lady Rhea's power from her. Soon, the demonic essence will regain its perfect form. Like hell, I won't let you lay a finger on her. You're wasting your time. Remember, you're no sorceress. You're just a little girl blindly flailing around big sharp objects. And I am behind a very solid barrier. Unica, don't. He's taken the demonic essence into himself. Even with your father's sword, you won't be able to touch him at all. No. Has it finally dawned on you just how weak you truly are? Perhaps I should give you a proper demonstration of my power, in case any doubt remains. This is what it means to be a Darkling. Ouch! Unica! It ends here, Unica Tova. You should have known better than to set foot in my circle. Your fate was sealed the moment you appear before me. I bid you farewell. May the next life treat you more favorably. Oh. Against all odds, I made it all the way to the tower summit. But now, it's all for nothing. I'm going to die here. Dad, Roy, what do I do? What? I'm alive? Sorry to have kept you waiting, Unica. Reinforcements have arrived. Might impressed that you've made it all the way up here on your own, though. You came. If you'd please, Rhea, we must gather our power and confer it upon Unica. Of course, on your lead, Fina. Huh? The divine power of the goddesses. No, it's more than that. But how? Don't doubt yourself, Unica. You've never once been powerless. You've always been strong. All of your wishes, our feeling and our strength, we now give it to you. Take them with our blessings. Yeah! I did it! Impossible. Very well then. I will not allow my aspirations to be compromised by the likes of you. Behold my true might. What's he doing? Watch out, Unica. He's releasing the demonic essence within him. He intends to transform. Behold, the perfect fusion of man and demon. May the sight forever burn itself into your eyes. Let's go, baby. Hopefully I can defeat you this time. Now that's a big boy right there. That's a thick boy. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, this is the tough part. No, I got trapped. Fucking hell. I hate this boss. I love the game. Don't let my rage mislead you there. I really love this game. Ouch. I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm almost dead here. Shit. Shit! Fuck! Okay. I was doing so good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I attack him. Fuck off. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Go, 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 go! Yes! Woo! God damn. That was intense. Very intense. So it comes to this. My ambitions foiled by worthless, pathetic, powerless humans. You're wrong about us, Dalles. We may be weaker than you like, but we are not powerless by any means. Our weaknesses are what makes us strong. They bring us together and help us complement one another with our individual strength. And by working together, there's nothing we can do. Such trite naivete, but I suppose you did defeat me with it. Just remember, humans and demons are like two sides of the same coin. Demons are born in the shadow of ease, prosperity after all. As long as humans desire that which remains out of reach, the demonic essence will never die. Our kind feeds off yours. We will always return. So we shall ever be, for all eternity, inescapably. Unica, please stand back. What you see before you is the demonic essence itself. Okay. But what are you going to do with it? You just leave that to us. Pina, are you ready? I am. What? But I was really hoping we would all go back to the shrine together. Why do you have to stay on the surface? Unica, We gave up our wings to seal away the demonic essence. And the goddess's wings aren't just a symbol of her power, but a vessel for her life's energy. Without them, our time is short. We're going to sleep soon, likely for a very, very long time. You're going to sleep? I'm afraid so. And there's something we're going to need you to do for us. The seal we've placed on the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would be inviting calamity. Once we've drifted into sleep, both we and the Pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. You mean we're never going to see you again? You may. We will awaken again someday. And when we do, I promise, you'll be the first person we seek out. But you don't know when that'll be, and if I'll even still be around. I lost Dad, I lost Roy, and now I'll be losing you too. I'm so sorry, Unica. Please don't cry. We understand your request, and we shall grant it. You may count on us, both in this and all future affairs of state while you sleep. Thank you, Father Shion. When you return to the shrine, please tell the priests that what has transpired here, and give them our fondest regards. Man, I don't envy you that the task one bit. Breaking news like this to the six priests won't be easy. Indeed, this will be a day remembered solemnly forevermore. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, may I ask one final question? Dalles claimed that the demons would never be gone for good, as long as we live. My first instinct was to dismiss that as an empty threat from a dying man, but on further consideration, I'm forced to wonder. He spoke the truth, I'm afraid. The demons are gone by now, but they will return one day. When that will be, and what form they'll take, however, remains a mystery. I see. Should we prepare for that contingency then? I don't think you need to. I have no doubt that when it happens, ease will prevail, and we'll be there to help make sure of it. It's time, Fina. Such a sour face. Come on, Unica. At least see us off with a smile. There's a lot for you to be happy about. You found your own inner strength, and shown bravery beyond the need for magic. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done. You've always been dear to us, Unica, a true friend in every way. Please promise us that even as we sleep, you'll always remember us fondly. You'll always think of us as friends, no matter what. Of course, how could I ever think of you as anything but? And so the crisis that had brought the land of Ease to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Unica and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing for their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens. So you're going to sleep too, huh? I guess it'll be getting pretty lonely down here. When the goddesses awaken, I wonder if we too shall awake. Until that time, I'm going to rest my weary soul. Of course. Sleep well, Rhoda. Goodbye, Tova. Goodbye, my young Ease. Is everyone prepared? What, we're leaving already? Yes, Since the tower fell silent, Solomon's Shrine has again begun to rise. The further it distances itself from the surface, the more difficult it will be to maintain transport. Our window of opportunity is small. I too hate to part with this land, but the fact remains, our place is in the shrine. There's nothing left for us here. You may proceed, Father Xion. Thank you. Dino, Aeolia, if you please.
Yes, Father. Right away.
Please gather within the triangle we formed. Do as you did when you first came here. The procedure is largely the same.
Unica? What's wrong?
Oh boy, I think I know where this is going. Well, we've been talking it over, and we've decided to stay here. What? Are you serious? I just hate to think the gods has been left down here in that dark, dingy tomb, all alone and unprotected. I want to stay close to them and watch over them to make sure nobody disturbs their rest. I'd feel like I was abandoning them otherwise. That's a noble sentiment, but... Have you really thought this through? I mean, once we're gone, you may very well never see us again. This is our one and only chance to go home. Technically, this is just as much our home as Solomon's Shrine. It's not only the goddesses we'll be abandoning if we left it. Ys has been thoroughly ravaged by demons, and someone needs to take the first steps towards recultivating the land.
Yeah, Unica and I are completely behind Hugo on that. Someday Solomon's Shrine will find its way back to the surface, and when it does, we want to be here to meet you. And we want Ys to be as beautiful as it was back when we were little kids. We're going to make this barren land beautiful again. After all, this is Ys, our Ys.
Well, I guess you really have thought it through. I don't think I'll ever heard you for sound more determined. It seems we all have parts to play. They're just different stages. I hope our absence doesn't cause any undue difficulty for you. It's times like these that I miss being a headstrong young man. Unica Tova, Holy Knight of Ys, I have one final order for you before we depart. Sir? Watch over the goddesses on our behalf. We'll be much too far away to watch over them ourselves after all.
Yes, sir.
It won't be easy down here, you know. I hope you're ready for some hardships. I will personally deliver the news to this decision to your families and loved ones, if I may. Thank you, Cecilia. That will be great. And don't worry, Ramona. We're ready for this. I don't know how can I ever repay you for everything you've done. I'll miss you, and I'll never forget you. Come, our time is short. Dino, Aeolia, we must begin the spell.
Yes, Father. Understood.
And there they go, never to return. Another Ys completed. It's becoming very clear to me that this is one of my favorite series every time I play it. Given that I've only played 3 of them, Ys books 1 and 2 and now this one, but the game itself is so good. Remember, this is just the end of the Unica Tova story. I'm gonna start Hugo Fact, and once I beat the game with him, I will beat the game with the 3rd character. As usual, I'll leave the credits roll. To be continued. I'll press a button here. Well, Unica's clear data has been saved. Unica can now be used in time attack mode. After selecting time attack at the title screen, you may select your character and difficulty level. Well, look at that. Again, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the story, the game. I did. And next time, we're gonna start the story all over again, but now from another perspective. Have a good one, and until next time, bye bye.